Hi guys, Kaza here. Welcome back. We're back with Office Lovers with Mr. Hyoga doing the best ending. So we're going to find out how much better this ending hopefully is than the good ending. But anyway, let me know which one you find to be the most interesting, the one you like the most, and let's get started. Best ending, vibrant colors. Our Christmas kit was the best-selling kit the company had ever had, including the pre-order units. The kit sold out in 30 minutes of release. As the good reviews poured in, we have production, which immediately sold out. The accountants were having a field day. As for me... Sakiko, sorry, do you think you could get these files put together for me? Sure, no problem. Do you need them by tonight? Oh, no, it's not urgent. Monday or Tuesday of next week should be fine. Oh, kind. Got it. It's been 2 months since I come back. I was still being tasked with nothing but odd jobs. Oh, and about the two of us? Hey, Sakiko, long time no see. Mahiro, you're sight for sore eyes. How have you been? Good, and how about yourself? Fine, couldn't be better. Haven't even caught a cold yet. The strong body you got there. My department's all out because of the cold. Really? Are you alright? It isn't the flu, is it? Well, I'm doing just fine, I think. I just have to be careful. Have you been busy recently? I suppose so. Yeah, with the whole team out sick, I get all their work. Oh man, that must be tough for you. Yeah, it's not the best. I'm leaving around 11 or so every night. Seriously? It's tough work, but it's work worth doing and really enjoying it. I see. Well, that's good to hear. How about you? Are you enjoying things here? Me? Hey, have you turned in that transfer request to move to the planning department? After the last project ended, I was told to apply for a department change, but I hadn't. I didn't think I'd be able to get it on my own, and if I did get it, it'd be because of Mr. Hyoga. And the more I worried, the less I wanted to do it. I meant to talk to Mr. Hyoga, but I thought about talking with Mr. Hyoga about it. Oh, so that's still happening? You and Mr. Hyoga? Well, yeah, I guess. What's wrong? You look upset. We just haven't been seeing a lot of each other recently. That's all. Seriously? Yeah. After our product became such a huge success, his workload tripled. Our makeup kit was a huge sensation, and Mr. Hyoga became the man of the hour. Yeah, he seems rather busy lately. I heard he's getting a promotion soon. So I've heard. But I don't really know for sure. Oh, yeah, I heard it was on TV a while ago. What? TV? I had no idea. When? Last week. It was a segment on the nightly news, an interview with the creator of the kit. Wow, TV. I wish he had told me. He might not have wanted you to see it. Why? It was a pretty ridiculous interview. I highly doubt I want anyone watching. I suppose you're right. I wouldn't have even known about it if I hadn't heard some girls talking about it. Ah, man, I really wish I had seen it. I recorded it. Do you want it? What? Seriously? Are you sure? Oh my gosh, I'd kill to see it. Whoa, Slayer. Settle down. You must really want to see it. Oh, sorry about that. I just want to see it so badly. Alright. I'll bring it tomorrow. But in exchange for the video... Have lunch with me. Huh? Sure. I'll buy you lunch. It's the least I can do. That's not exactly what I was talking about. Then, what are you talking about? Well, for a long time, Mahiro was acting strange. He was stuttering and actually awfully bashful. Mahiro, what is it? Well, and you... Are you keeping secrets from me, Mahiro? Huh? Mr. Hyoga. Mr. Hyoga stood behind Mahiro and wrapped his arm around his shoulder. Where did you spring up from? Spring up? What am I, some kind of fountain? Mercy! Uncle! Mr. Hyoga looked rather happy and began to tighten his grip around Mahiro's neck. Mr. Hyoga, I think that's enough. He looked at all satisfied with that, but he let Mahiro go nonetheless. God, you can be so scary sometimes. You really are as cruel as they say, Demon Manager. What did you say, you little... Those words seemed to have set Mr. Hyoga into a bit of a panic. What's going on? Well, in that interview, he had this totally bizarre tagline that scored beneath him. Oh, alright then. Oh, you didn't... Did you seriously tell her about that interview? Maybe. Mahiro, are you prepared for a very expensive hospital bill? No. I'm a pacifist. Mahiro hid behind me and let out a high-pitched scream. Well, I'm not doing that. No, and I actually can't imagine Mahiro doing a high-pitched scream. That'd be weird. It's just like before. So much time had passed since then. I still can't believe it. Mr. Hyoga, did you need something? What do you have to do in marketing? I need to speak with Sakiko. With me? The whole office seemed to have picked up on those words and our gaze shifted towards us. Mr. Hyoga narrowed his eyes at the sudden interest the office was showing in us. Mr. Otori wants to see you. Huh? Mr. Otori wants to see me? He said come immediately. Did I do something? Well, you'll find out when you get there, won't you? Oh. Chica spun around on his heels and began to walk off. What could have I done? Good luck, Sakiko. We hear pat me on the back in a small form of encouragement. Thanks. I felt the office eyes bore onto my back as I walked after Mr. Hyoga. He had held an elevator for us and was waiting patiently. Thank you. Don't mention it. The doors are now closing. The electronic voice sounded its warning and the doors closed slowly. The elevator began to silently rise higher and higher. I feel like I've been here before. But back then I was so frantic and panicked and all I could do was stare at his back. Looking around now, it looked like nothing had changed all that much. It's been a while, huh? I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch lately. How have you been? Mr. Hyoga. That serious business face of his was gone, and in its place a soft, sweet one. His smile filled me with happiness. It almost made me want to tear up. Hey now, don't make that face. Were you really that lonely? Oh, no, sorry, I'm fine. No, you aren't. He bent down and kissed my cheek. I'm sorry I haven't called recently. It's okay, I know you've been busy, Akihito. He smiled as I uttered his name. How have you been lately? You haven't gotten sick yet, have you? No, I'm fine. How are you? Couldn't be better. I'm glad to hear that. I was talking with Mahiro and he said the design team is all out sick. Yeah, you should probably steer clear of that area for a while. Consider it quarantined. You think so? I wonder if Mahiro is okay. Don't worry about him. He's the optimum of peppy. You may be right. Jeez, you're really killing me right now. Huh? We don't see each other in months, and all you can do is talk about some other man? No, it's just that I was talking with him about your TV interview. I'm going to kill that kid next time I see him. What? Why? I wanted to see that interview. You should have told me. Well, it's just that, He mumbled his words into his hands. What was that? It's... I can't hear anything you're saying. It's embarrassing. Mr. Hyoga? His hand still over his mouth, he turned back towards the elevator doors. I can tell he's blushing even from here. His ears are bright red. We're almost there. Right. His tone of voice changed, signaling a return to work protocol, and we got off the elevator. Excuse us. We're here. In the center of the gigantic office, Mr. Otori stood in front of a large window. Well, hello there. Thanks for coming all the way up here. Of course, is everything alright? How can I put this? Mr. Otori looked at Mr. Hyoga and his face went sullen. What is it? What did I do wrong? Whatever it is, I'm really sorry. No. You didn't do anything. It's not bad news. Depends on how you look at it. It depends? That Christmas kit was a huge success. So much so that it's being released abroad next year. Really? Wow, how exciting. Congratulations. Thank you. And we owe that success to you and all you did for the team. Oh, no, all I did was help out. It turned out so well because everyone worked so hard. Stop being so modest. Not everyone you speak of includes you, too. Thank you. Are you two done flirting now? I'd like to continue if it's not too much trouble. We weren't flirting. Sorry. Anyway, we sent the product samples out to some countries for research purposes. And it seems that some famous actress got her hand on it and fell in love. A famous actress? He told us her name and he was right. She was incredibly famous. Everyone knew her. Except us, because... yeah. Wait, her? Seriously? Of course. You think I'd call you up here as some part of an elaborate joke? It's amazing. I'm so happy. You won't be happy for much longer. What do you mean? The actress is celebrating her 10th wedding anniversary 2 months from now. Congratulations to her. And she wants to put on cosmetics into gift bags for her guest. That's the order we got from her. It's incredible. A special order. And for a celebrity party. Too cool. Yes, it's rather amazing, but don't get too excited yet. Listen to the rest. You won't be pleased for long. Huh? The sly mumble had me scared. Yeah, so basically she asked for the design team on the Christmas kit. Especially the people in charge of the eyeshadow. You were handpicked. Uh-huh. So that means that... What? It means that you need to develop a brand new product in time for our little party. Now, just wait a second. Is that even possible? Even if we do manage to pull something out, sample tests will take 15 days. Production and shipment will take a month and a half, and we're already behind schedule. You'll never make it in time. Mr. Hurry's smile is blinding. Is this really what you called me up here about? I'm so glad you have such a quick-witted subordinate on my team. His smile was gigantic as he gave me a pat on the shoulder. I don't care what the product is, but come up with a few ideas today. Good luck, Rookie. As he said that, he patted me on the other shoulder. Huh? Wait a second. What? Okay, I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck, Team Hyoga. Mr. Otori shut out the door. Wait, Mr. Otori! But he was gone, and my cries reverberated sadly around the now quiet room. What the... Is this even legal? Yes, this is. And it could mean your big break. I guess so. If this product makes headlines again, it could mean another huge hit for us. We played it off a bit, but it's a huge responsibility. You know what? I just remembered I had something to do. I swung around, but Miss Hyoga's fingers dug into my shoulder. Enlighten me. What could be more pressing than this news? I think I'm coming down with a cold. Oh, I see. That is the problem, isn't it? When this is all over, you should go home and rest. Oh, actually, I just broke my finger. Oh my, how terrible for you. Let me check it for you. Hey! As he said that, he wrapped his arms around my waist and planted a kiss on me. Mr. Otori... Is this the president's office? I think we grabbed the wrong line from somewhere else. What? I thought Mr. Mr. Hyoga! This is the president's office. It's all ours. He said we could use it so we can keep focused on work. Even still, I don't think he meant that we could use it like this. It was a kiss I hadn't felt in a long while. And the strength of his arms and the smell of cologne and the heat of his body made me nostalgic. It had been so long, and it was so lovely feeling him. I relaxed in his arms. Well, how's your finger now? Huh? What about my finger? Good girl. You planned another quick kiss on me. We should get back to work. But first, we're gonna need nourishment. He said as he squeezed me tighter in his arms. Mr. Hyoga, have you lost weight? Who knows? That's not good. You need to take care of yourself. Because this body isn't mine anymore. Exactly. He grew momentarily shocked as his eyes grew into saucers. He stared at me. What? It's just that I was choking. But you're right. I have you now. Yeah, I want you to be careful, even if we can't meet. Understood, Your Highness. His voice was husky as he whispered those words to me, his lips neared mine. Stop it. Come on, just a little bit more. But... It's fine. We haven't seen each other in ages. Let me give you more of a taste. Yeah, come on, Sakiko. You two haven't seen each other in months. Uh-huh. Ah! I locked eyes with crouched Mr. Otori, and I immediately shoved Mr. Hyoga off. Whoa. Mr. Hyoga stumbled backwards, but just barely managed to keep his balance. That was close. I'm so sorry, Mr. Hyoga. You okay? That could have been bad, huh? Don't talk to me like that. Mr. Tori, why are you here? Huh? What are you talking about? This is my office. Well, yeah, I know that, but did you just leave? Yeah, but no one chased after me and I got lonely, so I came back. You're a child. Whoa. Mr. wrapped his fingers around Mr. Tori's neck and forced him up. Okay. Mr. Hyoga, what are you doing? From now on, Team Hyoga is going to use this office for our top secret project meetings. Mr. Hyoga, you're being awfully pushy. You're the one who gave the okay. Yeah, but still, well, whatever. I guess it's okay to have a scent of love linger for a bit. A scent of love? We can't concentrate. How about you go get something to eat? Aw, seriously? Come on. Mr. Hyoga kicked Mr. Tori out of the room and locked the door. Are you sure it's a good idea? He is the president of the company. As long as we get the job done, what does he have to complain about? Uh-huh. As he said those words, he pulled me down to the couch with him. Okay. Top secret meeting away. Hey, now I don't think your actions are matching your words. I told you, we need to recharge ourselves. Here. The rustle of clothes and the scent of a man were like an aphrodisiac to me. I felt my mind go blank, unable to control myself against this powerful feeling. It doesn't matter where we are, does it? Seeing his fingers run themselves along my body, I felt like I had forgotten to speak. Are you okay? Yeah. I was able to voice a yes, but my body was barely responding to me. From my fingertips to my toes, my whole body felt like it was going numb. Want some water? Suddenly he handed me a water bottle. This seems familiar. We've done this before. You remember? Of course, I remember everything when it comes to you. Mr. Hyoga, it may have seemed like nothing to me at that moment, but it was everything. What? Mr. Hyoga, give me something to write with. A pen and some paper. Okay, hold on. He stood and took a pen and a memo pad from Mr. Tori's desk. That's okay? Yeah, thank you. I snatched the items out of his hand and hurriedly scribbled my thoughts on a paper. Aphrodisiac, memories, never forget. As I thought, I sketched out a body oil. A body oil, huh? If she's passing out a party, then she needs something for men and women. It's blue, why? Isn't that some sort of saying when you get married, something... What was it again? Something borrowed, something old, something new. It's something blue. So we're trying to bring back the memories of when they were first married. Exactly. I'm sure so much has happened in their lives after 10 years of marriage, I can't imagine. I thought she was getting married, not remarried, but okay. How could you? You've never been married before. Well, yeah. But they must have had so many memories they made together over the years. You must be able to create so many amazing memories by being with someone for so long. I just want them to continue making more memories together. That's what I was thinking. This is so very you. It's a lovely image. Let's get a sample made for production based on this idea. Are you sure? Shouldn't we think about it a bit more? Do you think this is good work? Yes. Ben, there isn't going to be anything better. Let's trust your instincts and let's go with this. Thank you. He picked up the memo pad and patted me on the head. You really are good at your job, you know that? But you should really enjoy things a little more, though. I realized the position I was in and my cheeks flushed red. Sorry, I just knew that if I didn't get my thoughts on paper, I'd forget them. You should seriously consider it. Consider what? Come into the planning department. You do want to switch, right? Well, yes, but I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. You can be so stupid sometimes. You patted me on the head and smiled happily. I think you're ready for it. Is that not proof enough for you? Thank you. I'll seriously consider it. The playing department is fun and you'll have a good time. Join the team already. Okay. I've been so confused, but with Mr. Hughes' words, I knew exactly what to do. And I realized the only person who could bring me this kind of comfort was him. Think you'd ever try it? Try what? You know, what we were talking about earlier. He was being uncharacteristically coy, and I gave him a perplexed look. Something borrowed, something old. Huh? Is he seriously talking about what I think he's talking about? Are you talking about marriage? I feel like I'd be able to make a really happy home with you as my wife. Mr. Hyoga. I'm not talking about now, but I'm being serious. I want you to think about it seriously, too. As he spoke, he gently traced my right ring finger with his hands. He traced the outline of a delicately thin ring that I had on. I'm happy. He wrapped his arms around me and placed his lips to my forehead. The sound of his lips echoed through the room as he pulled them off of me. It was a tender kiss that tickled me slightly. I closed my eyes. I love you. I love you too, Akihito. Tsukiko. Okay then, let's get those memos sorted out and into proper document. You do realize what you're doing now, right? Sorry, it's just, we don't have that much time. We have to show something to Mr. Otori. Look at that workaholic monster I've created. He stood up briskly. His face returned to its usual business mode. Let's do this, Tsukiko. Right. In what felt like no time at all, the product we had developed was being reviewed. The magic twosome was born and our star rose throughout the cosmic world. But that part of the story doesn't come until much later. Yay! That's cute. But Mr. Otori's kind of creepy. What the hell was that? Alright, well anyway, that wraps up the best ending. So I'll see you guys in the next week. Until then, Kaze out. We'll see you in the extras.